Test, okay. So, that's way too close. It's been a little while since I've done a dev stream on my quest, Terror of Necromancy. But tonight I thought this could be kind of fun to do. I'm starting to stream off here because spoilers, as always, title suggests that, and if anyone who has been following my quest dev at all sees this, you should know immediately that, yeah, everything's going to be a spoiler for the most part. So if you don't want spoilers, you might want to click off, or, I guess you could just not watch. I probably won't say anything that bad, and anything that would be a spoiler. Anyway, so Demo 4 is what I'm currently working on. And that includes this new area. So I was going to probably spend the start of this demo essentially kind of walking through what you would start at. Okay. And I don't want to do much scripting tonight, but there is one thing that I know I can do that can substantially, let me check audio tonight. Yeah, okay. Substantially help something, or more specifically prevent you from getting soft lock somewhere. So we're looking for cutscenes. Alright, let's see. There's a really long one. Combo left. So that's when he's facing left. And he's facing up. Okay, you can still move at this point. Yeah, okay. Yeah, disable link. That's the function I'm going to be... the function I'm going to be using here. So then he's facing right. Quite simply, just need to disable link. Prevents the player from moving. So, whoops. Let's compile. Okay. So let's play this. I don't know how loud this is. Yes, it thinks it's this, but it's actually this guy. Alright, I do want to have audio on. I normally have it muted and listen to my own music. Yeah, see, you're able to move during this. Now I can't. Yeah. Yeah, I can't move right now, and that's what I was trying to accomplish. Yeah, so you can't, because before I added the disable, man, that's loud. Before I disabled before the disable link, you could have followed him, and you would have been up there, and you would have been stuck. Kind of jank, just not letting you move during that one very specific portion when he's walking that way, but it is what it is. I wonder, does this control OBS too? It does. Actually kind of nice. Okay. So, like I said, I don't want to do scripting. Okay, so all of you guys are solid. Can't walk through anyone. I'm not actually going to read anything. Dialogue's easy to fix. I just want to make sure that the whole flow and my current scripts are working. At least a little bit. Okay. He'll give me something if I win the thing. And the thing is, the battle arena. That dialogue was only spat out once. Oh, I see. I'm not actually gonna fight it because I didn't set it up. It's just the same. Wait, what? Part of damage. Are you guys actually like next level? No, you're not. But yeah, you are. You're taking a lot of hits. Your C-set's messed up. I never made blue ropes, at least not intentionally. Wow. Alright, well. We're not sitting through this again. Want to make actual progress here, so we're just gonna kind of go. Yeah, as you can see, I copied from a previous battle arena. Oops. That just restarted the music. Oh yeah, that's fine. So that actually triggered something. A guy that said beat it and I'll give you something. Well, he does give you something. It's just money at this point, but it will be something actually useful and when I decide what that useful thing will be. So then you enter the new area. Some very nice music playing. I did stylize some of these rooms, but I'm hesitant to style too much of the overworld because that's very subject to change. Ladder. So I am more or less just gonna run through. This does just loop around at this point. Nothing too crazy. Water's good. Okay. Okay, lots of grass because it's a less than traveled area. Try to have some sense with where stuff's placed. And now we're to a path, so it's less grassy. Yeah, some archipelago. I don't know what it's gonna be. It's gonna be an archipelago of some sort. This Steam map does not have any music, so that's why it's dead silent. Yes, okay. So basically, I'll just make sure that these houses go where they should. It's really easy to know if they go where they should if in the upper left corner. See how I'm one away from the upper left, and if I go down, I'm still one away. Oops, that's the same deal with this guy. The house over there, that info house is going to be a little different. I think that's one, it's going to be on this screen. Yeah, so we're in the wake of a mountain right here. Yeah, he's painting mountains. That's just what he does. Obviously not a very pleasant looking mountain. Placeholder. I didn't realize I mistyped placeholder in such a way that it works. Whoops. Alright, that looks good. Yeah, I didn't really decide how I wanted to do that. Maybe this guy's her brother. I don't know. Because then if it's her husband, then it's like... I don't know. I gotta figure out how that's gonna work. Alright. Take me here. It's kind of a funny situation. Yeah, I wonder. This guy's house is busted, and he's upset about it. Yeah. You gotta have angry people sometimes, you know. Yeah, this is also just straight up copy and paste. That each of these are the exact same thing. So, nothing too special. Oh. Yeah, see, that took me one screen down. That's because that house over there is already utilizing this screen. Okay, so there's only one other thing to check here, and then it's off to the plains and onward. Okay, so I know exactly where that is, and that's essentially going to be Level 4. And let's go where there's actually music. Alright, so then you wander off into the plains. very vanilla at the moment. So here, it's the mountain. It's a very hot mountain. As you can see, I'm taking damage. Blue armor and red armor are going to provide more than just defense. It's going to be like Ocarina of Time, sort of. Yeah. So this is weird. Why is this doing this? You can't change this. Figures. So you start to see some new stuff. So technically, at this point, you could head straight into here. This is level 4. You can go straight on in. But where's the fun in that? Bothering me that I can't stream anything Zelda and YouTube won't think it's just Tears of the Kingdom. I actually can't change that. So it thinks this is Tears of the Kingdom too, huh? Yeah, it does. New Zelda game comes out and suddenly everything that's Zelda is Tears of the Kingdom. That's great. That's totally not going to make people think I'm trolling or clickbaiting. So this is kind of fun, you know, this overworld, because I've built it with the knowledge that I have from redoing my first overworld. So I would hope a lot less of changes. So there is a village over there. That's going to be where you're intended to go. Or not necessarily. You're intended to go to level 4, but there's a thing you could do before level 4. Well, that's not good. I changed what this cave was, so that's why it looks awkward. There, it just prevents oddities. Unimplemented caves. I'm essentially making sure you just can't see more than you should. I'm already letting you see a ton. Like, well, I guess in retrospect, that's not that much. Where I am right now, you're actually... Yeah, this is not an issue because I'm not going to let the player up. Probably just up to here and then that's it. Okay, that's good. I think this is a fair quantity so far. I just want to make sure that, like, with respect to the rest of the world, that this isn't too much. You are on the southern bit of the island, so there's water. Yeah, so it's cold. You're taking damage from cold. Yeah. There's really only one thing to do, and let's go to that village. How long does it take to navigate? Not long at all. Oh. Oh, that's unfortunate. Where does this even take me? That's just lovely. Whoops. Well, you're not supposed to see that. Oh well. Can't add and implement these houses. So this is essentially all you'll get to see. Yeah, that's gonna be stuff. There's nothing in there yet. And it's big house. And over here is where a mini dungeon and a main dungeon will be. So that's how much of the overworld you will get to see. I think that's a pretty comfortable amount. Sans this room, obviously. Okay. So now is when I start doing stuff. Okay. So I need to just kind of like let myself finish some stuff off. I've been overwhelmed with how much I'm doing in this demo. So, you know, just kind of need to start doing it, you know? So I mean, I don't know where I want to start really. I could start implementing this village. I could start implementing. It looks like I started doing this. Huh. Okay. Yeah, I'm just trying to think about how I want to approach this. I kind of want to do the village, honestly. Okay, so map 20. Yes, that's the actual village map. But what's the residence? 53. Okay, that's this one here. So we're looking at 74. Cool. Really? Why would I do it that way? See, this is an issue where they need to be on separate screens now. I'll probably just screw it. I'm just gonna have this go to 75. And then side warp. Sure. Okay. So I'll start doing something with those houses. Yeah, let's start getting these houses done. What does the house look like? It's this house, right? Hey, Moosh. Yeah, I figured I'd do a YouTube stream. Yeah, I haven't done one since December. So, you know. Okay, so that's gonna be that house, huh? That's unfortunate. It's unfortunate based on what I wanted to do. Alright, I need to move. I think that was 73. Nope, that was wrong. How are you doing, Moosh? That's incorrect. Yeah, that's that. Okay. Cool. Yeah, 74. Oh, he is warp return B. Yeah. There we go. Okay. I would like this to be symmetrical. I don't want this house to be so big. Alright. Sounds good, Moosh. Have fun. Not that this is going to be super exciting. It's just combo crap. Alright, so what is this going to be? Layers, layers, layers. Okay, that's fun. Alright. Sounds good, Moosh. Have a good evening. I'm not going to really do much with these houses. Okay, so this is essentially what I'm doing. Maybe I'll do this floor. Okay, small house, nothing too special. That ain't right. Man, that really is screwed up. God dang it, of course that was all in layer 0. This really sucks. I have to do all this again. Hey BD, this is demo 4 and I am hoping demo 4 will be out within the next month. So not too long, hopefully. Keep an eye on purezc if you are interested, because I tend to post updates there. There's also a link in the description to my Discord, dev Discord, so if you're interested in the development side of things, there's that. Oh, I didn't put the corners in. Okay, corners. Oops. Go. That ain't the right corner. There. Yeah, I haven't done dev on the YouTube side of things. I've been doing all dev streams in my Discord server, but I figured tonight I'd give it a try. I haven't done it for a while. There's a link in the description. Let me just make sure that link is correct. It looks correct. Yeah, you can click the link in the description and it will take you to where you could download everything. Yeah. And I do have a link in that in the description for the Discord server as well. Okay.
So tile warp to that? That doesn't make sense.
You're tile warp A, right? Yeah, you're tile warp A. Why would it take it to Western Village? I did such nonsensical things. This will go to residence. Oh no, it was just one screen off, like it tends to be. All right. Oh, that's incorrect. I need to grab my layers. Okay, at this point, you know what I should do? I'll just go one by one. Okay. Just copy and paste just as a quick starter. This is a bit of a wider house. So I'm kind of thinking a little something like... I don't know. No. Actually, I'm kind of feeling something like this. Yeah. Nice uniform rectangle. Nice cave. Weird how that only happens with the verticals. Yeah. Oops. Alright. There's a nice house. That's good. So, a bit more interestingness. Yeah, see, these are actually going to the right place. Yeah, 72, 72, that ain't gonna work. I could do 72 and... perhaps market can go to... Well, I'm thinking there's also going to be... You could see in the house here, I put a little thing here. That's going to imply that there's a secret left side of it. So I'm going to need 2 screens for this market. I'm going to need many screens for that. Oh, by many, I mean maybe 3. Well, yeah, it'd be 3. Okay, so then for this... I might start it over here, so go... Have you enter on 63, so then you'll also have 62. And then this screen can have 61, 60... Ooh, getting that's a bit of a squeeze. This is going to need 60, 61, 62, so then I can give 63 and 64 to this. We're going to go 64 in the residence. So it's right here. So the market will get these 2 screens, and then info will just be the screen it's on. So what are we talking? It's a marketplace, right? Okay. That's a cool shape. I didn't even put the right corner there. Hey, active. Okay. This is going to just be a tiny... tiny cellar. Nothing to it. I'm doing alright. Just quest deving at the moment. Yeah, this can be a rupee. Sure. Okay. Yeah, I'm doing alright. How are you doing? Alright, so we're gonna take my already present shops. I was gonna copy that. I'll start with this. There. This just tells me what this is going to be. So then 72 will actually be... Huh. What's up with this? That's not good. Why is this screen like this? I don't understand. Why is that screen doing that? I can tell you exactly. It's I don't even have that screen anymore. It's not used. Okay, that looks fine. And this is just this. What screen is this? Oh shoot, I know what screen that is. It's a screen that's not even a thing anymore. Yeah. Okay, so none of this is actually a thing anymore. None of that's a thing anymore. Alright. Info shop. Sure, why not? So this is an info shop, so I'm just gonna... Tells me it's an info shop. Yeah. One screen over is just a standard house. That's why residence 71. Okay. Nothing special. Bit of a taller house, make it more standardly shaped. Sure. Looks fine. Alright, Paper Aiden. This is just me streaming a little bit of the development of the Zelda quest I'm creating. Yeah, I know YouTube's probably saying that this is Tears of the Kingdom, but unfortunately, when a new Zelda comes out, YouTube thinks every Zelda is Tears of the Kingdom. So sorry if you thought that was clickbait. It's just YouTube being YouTube. But yeah, so creating my quest, developing the next region of it. Yeah. Okay, so that's just a standard house. No, I am not ROM hacking right here. I am creating a new quest completely with ZQuest Classic. It's an actual editor. Like you can see, I have all my combos here. I can place walls and such. And then I can play test it. What I have here on the right side, this is when I was play testing it, so you can see that this is where I was just at. This room with the two houses, that's right here. So yeah, every link in the description in case anyone's curious. If you're curious about like how this process works, I could talk about it a bit more if you want, but also the links can take you to where you can download and try it out for yourself. Yeah, much simpler than ROM hacking. So where do you get it? Links in the description. There's ZeldaClassic.com, I believe it's called. You can just get the ZeldaClassic.com is where you get the player. ZQuest Classic ZQuest is the actual like creator app. Yeah, ZeldaClassic.com gets you the player, but well, actually, you get both of them together. So yeah, ZeldaClassic.com will get you that. It's pretty cool. I've been working on this since 2019. Might as well have some music playing, right? Since 2019, so I'm pretty far through the process. This is actually my each of these little squares down here is a screen, so it's I believe 16 by 8. It's in my second overworld. It's yeah, it's a long process. So yeah, let me know if you have any other questions. Also, about Tears of the Kingdom, I will be playing that when that comes out on stream. That will be this Friday, I believe. Okay. I just hope no one thinks I'm trying to clickbait. It's just because YouTube is stupid. That's basically all it is. Yeah. So let's do... Who likes symmetry? I like symmetry. Looks symmetrical, right? Yeah, that looks symmetrical. Okay. So then... This will be a bit shorter on this end. So I just did it straight off of this. So that means none of that. That doesn't look right. Oh, I have one too high? Oh, no, it's just because the way this is sized, yeah. It's an odd number, so. There we go. Yep, I used the Game Boy tile set. No, definitely not. Here, I can open another. Where are you? I think it's this one. So, unfortunately, the only examples I have right now are of Game Boy, but you can have any tile set. People have used, people have actually made custom tile sets combining like Link to the Past, Game Boy. They all have like special names. I'm just currently making my own in Game Boy, but you basically just can like open, and like you can open other quests. These are my quests. Yeah. More like Minish Cap. Oh yeah, definitely. In fact, here. I don't typically look at this, so I'm sorry if I can't find it right away. I've used my tile set for all these times. See, these are tile set examples. So you would load these in with this open button. So like you would choose that. I believe these download as QSTs. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they download as QSTs. Yep. So like if you wanted this tile set here, you would just load this adventure QST into ZQ and Bob's your uncle, it works. Any tile set you want. So like this is one example. This is from 2006. Wow. You'd probably want one that's more current though. Updated date. So yeah, you got some really later ones. Cambria, this is a very common, or not common, a very popular one that I've seen. As you can see, it's very much like the original Zelda, but it's got other fancy things in there. Yeah, purezc.net is where you'll find a lot of, like you could download quests. So if you don't want to make a quest, if you want to just play a quest, you can just do that. I've been Let's Playing these quests since 2017. A lot of them are really good. In fact, Fun of the Sun, this particular one I Let's Played, and this one was pretty good. But yeah, so I play them and I make them. My quest, this is my quest project page. So, there is coding. If you wanted to just use the editor, if you wanted to just use what the engine provided and not do any scripting, you can. But I have a lot of scripts. So this is my entire script directory. I have no idea how many lines of code I have, but I'm a software engineer, so I wanted to get into the scripting side of things. So you could do full-on scripting. I have bosses and enemies. Oh God, where are they? Yeah, I have bosses and enemies where this is a pretty simple one so far. But you basically have like your main behavior loop. This function basically has him walk around and then choose an attack. Super basic. He's not done yet. He only has 2 attacks even finished. But just a small example of like what you can do. So like for instance, I just made a code change there. So if I wanted to compile, you could hit Y, or I think you do like compile scripts. Compile. So compile my scripts. These are my FFCs. So these are all different script types. You got FFCs, freeform combos, global, item, NPC. L weapons are Link weapons. So these are weapons that Link would have. E weapons are weapons enemies would have, and so on. Hit OK. There. So now my code, all my scripts are loaded in. I could hit save. And then I could test the quest. That'll basically launch an instance of ZC here at this current screen. I don't want to do that because the screen's not done yet. But it's an example of what you can do. Holy crap, what is going on here? What? Oh, I know exactly why. I was going to do something here and I decided to not. This is quite simply. Okay, so I went boom, 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 boom. Okay.
And I think I went 5 away from the edge. Okay. Hey, making custom sprites for this game. I have made custom sprites. Quest graphics sprites, sprite data. So you have a lot of the default ones that just come with a tile set. So as you can see, these are off of Game Boy. Trying to think of an example of one that I've made. What have I made? Oh, Scythe? No, what is it called? Serve. I don't know what it's called. Oh, Poison Trail. Although I technically didn't pixel art that. There is so what you see here are combos. They are more than just graphics. If I were to like choose this one, edit. So it's a graphic with it's a tile, but it also has properties. So like it can be triggered. It has attributes. It has flags. I could set the type. I could set an inherent flag, which I use for other things. But then you have your tile sheet. This is like where you do all your like pixel arting and all that. So like this is something here that I did for shutters. I have scripted shutters that actually behave a little bit better, and I believe it utilizes these tiles. A lot of default ones, obviously. I haven't even seen some of these. These are from the Game Boy games. I haven't played them all yet, so I don't know what all that is. This is one that I did. So the Game Boy tile set didn't have a double wide boss lock or a normal lock, so I just went ahead and made that. So like you can hit edit. Oh, it's not letting me edit. But if I were to go to like tile page 150, for instance, sure, this works. I can like go in here. Well, let's copy. I can do a whole bunch of crap in here. I could do whatever I want, pixel arting. And now I have this, so then I can make a combo utilizing this tile and then do whatever I want. I've done that a lot. Like my tile sheet looks nasty because I'll have a lot of like random stuff because I like in here I wanted waterfalls. You can see in the lower left here the animation frames, how that flows. Just making my own modifications. These are used for scripts. These are also used for scripts. A lot of fancy stuff. How long will this be? How long will be this game? I'm aiming for like a good 30-hour quest. Definitely not short. This is also the first like actual quest I've done. Whoops. First actual quest that I'm making. But I am aiming for 30 hours roughly. It's gonna be a long haul, you know. It's gonna be a long one. It's gonna be loaded with side quests. God dang it, I'm on layer 0. It's gonna be loaded with side quests. Since I'm decent at scripting, I know how to pretty easily make cutscenes and you know, side questy stuff. So there's gonna be a lot of that, but it's ultimately gonna be a dungeon romper. You know, you just go into a bunch of dungeons. You got some complicated puzzles and whatnot. You know, that kind of good stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I can't believe it's been 3 years already that I've been on this thing. It doesn't help that I do YouTube, so that takes a lot of time. And then I have a job. I've been out of college for a few years, software engineer, and that takes a decent amount of time. But I hope to have this demo out in the month so that I can proceed onward with the next demo. And this is busted. Yeah. So it's also worth mentioning that I'm using an alpha version of this editor. That's why stupid stuff like that's happening. So there's a lot of like bugs, but I like doing there's a lot of things I want to do in this quest that the engine doesn't support, and so I work with some of the engine devs, and then they help whip up some stuff so that I can do the things that I want to do, and such like that. But if you wanted to make your quest and you didn't want to deal with bugs and whatnot, you can use a stable version, and you won't need to worry about that. I am basically a canary for the engine devs. And I'm fine with it. You know, I deal with the pain of finding bugs and working around bugs, but then I also get the benefits of, hey, can we add this? And then it gets added and cool things happen. Okay, so this is going to be a big old market, right? Oh no, this is this big house. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, cool. So that ultimately leads down there. Yeah, everything likely looks really bland and like not much going on right now. This is still I just built this entire world like maybe a week ago, a few days ago. And I don't want to build more than I need to for this demo, so just trying to measure the flow. So you go to this village, you can see a little bit of the overworld. You'll take heat damage from here because the red mail gives heat protection. And since you don't have it, I'll actually, how about this? Since it seems like you're unfamiliar, I'll give you a little taste of what's going on. So essentially, a cutscene is going to take you to this screen. And upon entering the screen, the script will activate and you'll see the cutscene. There you are. See, I'm locked in. And then a guy's going to walk in. There he goes. Let me out. Yeah, he's letting me out because he's not actually a bad guy. Maybe. Then he walks away. Oh, well, there's my boomerang. Get back here. Yeah, I had to have Link freeze here, otherwise you can get inside of here when he unlocks it, and then you're soft locked. So, yeah, you have to worry about soft locking a lot. If I were to suggest something, maybe add a road to 100% list that helps completionists get 100%. Oh yeah, the engine does that. Or rather, I can change what icon the engine shows. So like, let's see. I think this one. Nope, not that one. Shoot. I'm gonna close that actually. It's like opening the player this way. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. So like this icon that represents your file, I can manipulate that with script and with the engine. So I can easily have like a you've got 100% icon, you know, that kind of thing. In terms of a dock with stuff, I might do that as well, but I do also want this to be something that 100%ing is kind of difficult. You know, I like the FromSoft games, so the Souls games, and I like things being like you need to like explore to find stuff. And then of course I pull music from all kinds of things. So there's stuff going on here, but well, I guess I can show off one particular script I have, which is a battle arena script. So you talk to this guy. Anyway, you beat our little battle room, I will give you something. So that's all he says. But if you go and actually win the battle room, it'll trigger him. And then if you talk to him again, he gives you a thing. Currently, it's just a rupee, but I'll need to figure out what item to give at some point. Now, I copied and pasted this from a previous battle arena, so I'm just going to kill him. You kill all the enemies, and after a little bit, then more spawn. Kill all the enemies. Rupee is the wrong color. Well, these are actually new enemies. I'm invincible right now. I just activated invincibility. Otherwise, I'd probably be dying right now. How much damage do these things do? Holy crap, a lot. So you need the hammer. I don't have the hammer. Yeah, this menu appears also fully scripted. Scripts are fun. Got the big boys. You light these guys on fire and they go crazy. They do a lot of damage, probably. Oh, that's right. These things get stuck. All right, cool. That's a bug I'm going to need to address. Yeah, this is the boss from my previous one. I'm just going to kill him. Oh, I probably shouldn't have. He's a scripted boss. Most of my stuff is scripted. There's gonna be, yeah, the music's replaying. I'm gonna have separate music playing during this bit. So I beat that. Now if I go and talk to this man over here, he's gonna give me something cool. Well fought. Here, take this. Yeah, it's just repeat. So this is a battle room, right? Yep. So it locks you in and you go through various waves of enemies. And I could dictate the waves in here. So I believe I have that script in FFC. Why is FFC's not open? Everything's open. Great. So here's my battle arena script. So I could actually tell you what the battle arena does just by the script. So if you don't have the ticket, it just does nothing. It just quits the script. Otherwise, you do have it. If you get here, you do have the item. Then it removes it. It's that little battle arena ticket I picked up. That's how I control whether to, when you enter the battle arena room, when to actually trigger it. So I remove it, and then it's round 0, and then while your spawn enemies, while there's 0, so until there's 0, it will wait while there's enemies alive, and then it'll give 2 seconds between. It's wait frames. It's by frames, so there's 2 seconds worth here, 60 frames per second. So it'll wait for 2 seconds and then commence the next round. And then when you beat all the enemies, trigger secrets and set screen D. This is just a way of like setting a value on a screen that you can use via script. So this is a variable passed into here, which comes in from the editor. So it sets it, so then I can check it. Do I check it somewhere? I should be checking it somewhere. That's screen D. Oh, I didn't realize what I was doing. Okay, so I'm setting it to true, and then I'm setting it to false. Then I'm setting it to true. So this is my way of flagging that the battle arena isn't, quote unquote active right now. And then I set it back to true down here, saying it's done. But anyway, yeah. So then there's map and screen. If I want this to trigger on a different screen, which is basically what I did here. The battle room was here. When this is done, I wanted to trigger this screen with this guy, but I made it dynamic to where you could do it in a multitude of ways. I guess I didn't do it in a multitude of ways. I just did it with this. I'm doing it with secrets though, which is engine based. So like if I were to go into F9, how did I do? Wait, did I not do it that way? Am I actually using that? Oh, I am. Okay. So I'm setting this register, the screen D register, on 37,118, which is this screen here. Map 37, screen 118. So these values are valid. So it sets the screen D, or rather it sets the screen state. And when I get to the other screen, I have screen set, or secret set. And that affects another script on that screen. I'm trying to make this as simple as possible. So, yeah. That, as you can see, it's not super complicated. There are functions in here, so there's way more code. Play boss theme just, plays the music that I want when you're fighting the boss of the battle arena, and then there's also the battle theme. So, that's currently what I have in there. So this is for my first battle arena. Battle Arena 2 will have another case where I will put some other song in here. So I'll actually need to remember to do that for this current battle arena. Set enemies, just sets the enemies. Grab the enemies from this incoming array. Spawn enemies, it spawns the enemies. So case 1 is the battle arena you just saw me do. Case 0 is my other battle arena. Ooh, the music looped really badly there. I need to modify the audio. But yeah, that's, I don't want to dive too deep into it. That's that. Anyway, okay, so what I'm doing right now is trying to get bare minimum for this demo at least set up, and then I can actually I proceed onward with it. I think this is good so far. So, I think at this point, I'm just doing a lot of setup work at this point. I think I'm going to... Shoot, this is going to require me to know what level the next dungeon is. Like, know what level 4 is going to be. Because level 4 is right here. Well, let's see. So, you're using up to map 56. Yeah, that's all that. That's all that. That's all that. Okay. Oh, caves is 57, huh? Okay, so then this uses up to 60. So I think 61 is my next unallocated map. Yes, so this is unallocated. So I could set this. How do I like to be consistent. Okay, so I just call it like LV whatever. This is level 4. I have no idea what I'm doing for this. So I'm just gonna set that like that. So 60, I'm so bad with memory. 61, right? Yeah, 61. D maps. I like to design my maps layout on graph paper, so I'll do that some other time. That'll probably be whatever that palette is. Level 4. Blech. Gonna be something. Okay. Don't even know how many floors I'm doing. I know literally nothing about level 4. Well, shoot. Level 4 is not the next thing, though. I mean, technically it would be, but it's not. So this is where it's gonna have... I need to take some time to think. Like, what is the next dungeon going to be? It's going to be a mini dungeon. It's going to be where you get the upgraded sword. What do I want to... I know what it's going to be. And it's going to be part of another dungeon. Yeah. You could just walk in. It's going to be like a forge area. I don't know. Do I want to do it that way? Yeah, sorry if this is boring, but this is the process. You know, I need to figure out what is this going to be. It's a mini dungeon that takes place prior to level 4, and it's going to... So this is going to be a main dungeon that you don't go into for a long time. However, the mini dungeon you go into now will be like a subset of it. And it's optional. It's completely optional is the thing. So what I might just do... Oh god, this would actually have to be like the whole dungeon, but... Shoot, this is going to be a bit ambitious. It's not me saying I'm not going to do it. It's just going to take a lot of thought. How do I want to do this? I also just realized I did this really weird. What's going on here? I put this on top of the bars? Why'd I do that? Shoot. I want to basically just extract these combos so I don't need to recopy them. Or I could just not be stupid and just do that. Alright. You see, the bars should be on top of that. Oh, that's great. That's just great. Thanks. I hate that the vertical is messed up. I can see how it's messed up. It's just annoying that it is. All right. Ooh. Ooh, that looks so much better. Except the C-set's botched. There we go. That looks so much better. All right. This is hard. I just call it Sea's Guard Tower. Okay. This is going to be one floor. I'm saying that right now. It's going to be one floor. Then there'll be level 4. And that'll be whatever that same palette is. Okay. So that's established now, kind of. They want to just stylize stuff? So, like, I fully stylized this village, and I'm actually really happy with this village. I guess I could start doing the overworld. I definitely get the issue where I'm just like overwhelmed by how much I could do. There's just so much to do. And it's like trying to it's trying to narrow it down. That's a challenge. And you get a little taste out of some of the other areas, which is kind of cool. I could start doing caves. That's another thing. I could start actually building up these houses. Okay. All right. I need to just think about what I want to do now. The question is, do I think what you could see now is good? I think so. Okay. I'm making an executive decision to start designing. Designing is kind of the way of saying, like, this is how it's going to be now. And I'm not changing it. So, this music is not fitting for an overworld. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. So as you can see, I kind of already started stylizing a little bit with this bit. But of course, it needs to be a lot more than that, you know? You gotta have, like, trees and such. Like this. Shoot. We need to make like a bottom half. Ew. Okay. I think it's this one, right? That was correct. Yeah, this will just be bottoms. But that also means I'm gonna need tops. There. So now I can do like that. Grab you and do that. Looks like I'd also be doing something like that here. Okay. Let's put more of these guys in. Really? I did these completely in 2 halves, huh? Whoops. I don't know why I did it that way. I like the way I just did this. I have the full thing, bottom, top. Yeah, I think trees are good for this. Like trying to decide if I just want trees. I mean, there could be trees like in the path. They're not like in the path, but you know, kind of in the way, you know. Oops. Is that overlapping that? That looks weird. Yeah, I don't think I like that. I think that'll just look a lot cleaner. I was reluctant to just do this because I know... Yeah, crap. I think I'm on a different tree right now, but that's fine. No, I'm not. Okay. There. Way cleaner looking. Way cleaner looking. It'll look even better when I have grass. So I'll make this be my grass, my ground. This will be my grass. This will be trees. This will be my walls. Just have everything up that I'd want. And I do tend to pull open other quests for inspiration. Just to like see what's being done elsewhere. Looking, because like you'll look at a game and you won't really acknowledge some of its design until you like look at it from a certain perspective. Okay. See, now that's something I've noticed that I do a lot of that I don't want to do, is relying on walls to barricade areas off. I don't want to do that. Not more than I have to. Like, use the trees, use the environment to create those barriers. See, like, this is an example. I'm not going to put a wall here. I want to block it with something else. Obviously, it doesn't matter for this particular situation, but that's kind of what I'm thinking. That's the idea. So yeah, let's just kind of go screen by screen. What do I want on these? Hey, Soma, what's up? Good to see ya. I want some stumps. I have stumps, but not here. Ooh, bushes. I haven't done bushes in a while. Nah, I'm good with that one row. You guys could use some bushes. Maybe like there. No, can't do that. Whoa, a little off the rails there. Yup. Feel like it'll fit the area very well. Got my tree stumps. I don't want to just put them everywhere. You know what's funny? I could put this here. And then I can grab one of these and bury it there. And then this is going to be a little awkward. Not if I use this one. There. Now we've got a tree stump that's covered in grass. I didn't put my grass covering the trees stuff there. Like I did up here. I got grass covering up the trees. Well, the other thing that is a big problem here is that the floor is kind of all one thing right now. Yeah, that's not very good. So, you know, just kind of sprinkle in some other ones here. Yeah. Well, the logic I used to go with was I'd use the grass when you're not around trees, and when you're around trees, it would be more leaves. I guess these are kind of more leaves, but not a big deal. Especially if it's covered up. It's the first village you will encounter. Yes. Oops, can't do that. Yes, it is. Probably fine. How many people are actually going to slash all this grass is the question. Probably not too many. Yeah, it's probably good. Oh, I guess these are kind of more the leafy ones. So, kind of want to go more with this like taller grass one. And then in here, yeah, it's not very sporadic. Yeah, there we go. Kind of feel like doing these over here. Well, yeah, I'm going to be frequently swapping between them because I don't want to spend time designing ground that's covered by a wall or something. Kind of a waste of time. Oh, I'm not doing any major cities like that. No, I don't want to do that. Small villages are good with me. I know no one's ever going to see this, but this is bothering me here. Yeah, I was going to say you're not going to see. All right, so we got some elements of pseudo RNG, I guess, with how stuff is laid out. Yeah, see, the fact that I like fully designed some. Oh, wait, hang on. Did I really not put a single? Oh no, I did. I was gonna say, did I really not put a single tree here? Yes, I did. See, fully designing these screens makes like going back through them much harder. So I think that's why the fact that I didn't really do much in these screens is actually gonna help out a lot. Oops. I like this village. I really like how this looks. It really gives like a seclusion sense to it. There's a lot of trees. It's surrounded by a lot of walls. It's overshadowed by a mountain. So it gives that good sense of it's tucked away, you know? Like that. And sprinkle this stuff everywhere. Shoot. What? Oh no. This layer. Shoot. Oh, MM is your favorite? Yeah, I've got to get to Majora's Mask at some point. Oh, there is this one too. Yeah, I'll save that more for when we're getting close to a rocky area. Like right here. Actually, I guess that is valid then. Yeah. We're right next to a mountain. This is the part of designing that no one, I don't think anyone really sees, but like, I don't really know how else I would do this other than just like sprinkling this about, you know? Probably looks kind of trivial, but you know, making it actually look good. Ah. Gotta stay within the bounds. Let word for conceal. I already gave it a name. What did I name it? I don't remember. 284. Submone. I think it's like a combination of some. Oh, what did I? Submone. Celotus I kind of like a little bit better. Yeah, actually, I do kind of like that a little bit better. Well, yeah, I'll go with that. I don't know. I'm just hoping it fits, you know? Like, I don't want the meaning behind the words to overshadow what would actually, you know, fit. I don't want to have really complex Latin words in a Zelda game. So I'm gonna I don't want to be too crazy with it. Alright, we're gonna do the ground before I do the other stuff. Cello? Ooh. Solaire sounds... Cello or Solaire sound more like actual city names. Or like it could be a village. The tuss is what gets me in that. I don't love that. I kind of like Cello. It's short. You know, it's like Mabe Village. You know, it like... I feel like it fits. I like Cello. It's also less words. Or less letters. So, Cell 0. Nice. I like Cello. That's good. I do want to reserve these for when we're around trees. So I'll kind of have to do a once or twice over, thrice over for the overworld, because I want to like do what I'm doing now when there's not much on the ground, and then go back over it with trees and other decor and such. Well, for the record, these tiles up here I had to draw myself because they didn't exist nicely. I'm not going to worry about this since that's not even... I mean, it is accessible in this demo, but you're blocked here, you're blocked here, you're blocked here. Pretty sure this area up here is just going to be trees. Yeah, that's not actually playable. Fancy. Oh, I mean, yeah. Well, like, fancy is one thing, but it still needs to fit in the game. You know, I want it to fit. I don't want it to stick out. I could see myself having trees here. I don't like how this is just solid green, but that's just how the tiles are. I could do something about it, but that's... Even I get lazy sometimes. I think it looks fine. I shouldn't worry so much about design, just from the perspective of like how many people are actually going to see this stuff. Oh, just because I bet you'll like this, Soma. So, from Ocarina of Time, how you have the Goron and Zora mail that give you more than just... Like, they actually give you practical protection. My level 3 red armor is actually going to give heat protection. I'm dying of heat right now. But if I were to give myself the red ring... I'm no longer dying. That was actually stupid easy to script. But then, say I do the blue ring. This has no effect on it? What? Wait, why do I still have the red ring? Oh, because I never removed it. Did I do math wrong? Where's my cursor? I think I did math wrong. If it's less than armor level. Scripts. Armor level 3. If it's less than armor level 3. Breath of the Wild. Well, this was more Ocarina of Time. That was my motivation. Level 3. Okay. I'm sorry. Cool. Oh, what do I quit, don't I? Wow, true. So it would have just avoided the if, but then the highest level owned. Is it just because I need to leave and re-enter? I mean, you're never going to get armor in the middle of it. Why? Last I checked, 2 is less than 3. Okay, I swear I tested this. Oh, God. Whoops. I should still be dying. That's a lot of not dying. I'm entering D map. Two is less than 3. I don't know what else to... Alright, well, that's... You're not even going to be able to be in that area for a while. Well, crap, I will need to worry about that for this demo. I'm choosing not to worry about it right now. I keep going here, but, like, I have everything here. Or I mean here. We have tree... Ooh, I haven't used any of these. Okay. This right side here is not accessible. That is gonna just be a design area. I already did this. I just did this. Okay. I have no idea what level 4 is. I know what it... Well, okay, no, I have a decent... I have an idea of what it is. Essentially... Cello Village is plagued with pirates. Like, actually pirates. They are robbing their village. And they're held up in an old abandoned... Or not abandoned. In a... One of the Necromancer's prisons. It's not old or abandoned, actually. It was one of the prisons, but these pirates took over to make it their base. And in order to talk to her, I mean, if you think about it, it's pretty evident who I'm talking about. You need to stop the raids. So, yeah. Do some of these. Now these have converged. Okay. Curation sprites. I was thinking those one sprites that I was using. These guys. Should some of these be blank? Nah. I like it like this. Then we enter another village. Oh, okay. Did not know that. I don't know if I'm actually going to stick with the fence here. Probably not. Kind of like it without the fence. It is crazy to think that I'm at the point in this quest where I'm actually seriously developing this overworld. Just never really thought about it. Like, I never thought about how this is like where I'm at now. See a bow return. Alright. Yeah, just gotta be really wispy with these. I just realized what I could be doing that would make my life way easier. Super simple. And you know, I should add these other ones. There. So I think I can just literally just, whoops. Literally just draw. You could just kind of keep cycling it, you know? In fact, actually, I could control click. Oh my god, that's freaking amazing. Just control click. Random. This is awesome. I could just go boom, boom. It's fantastic. Alright. Well, this is gonna take like no time now, since I just can click once and it magically, and it even like registered, like I clicked here, it registered these, even that one, and there's like no connection. So it just like is cool, I guess. Oh my god, there's none here. Alright, well. That's just that then. Oh, this is so nice. And like I could just keep like going over it until I get like a composition I like. Yep. Well, yeah. I mean, a lot of features are Emily features. But yeah, that was something that Emily showed me before, and I didn't even really consider that, hey, this is like an exact use case for this kind of thing. Because this is also an unopinionated RNG mix. Look at this. I can just go screen by screen instantaneously. Yeah, just keep going around it. And the whole thing about like these being close to the trees, I don't care. I think this looks good. This looks really good now. It looks really messy and unorganized, which is how the Earth is. So, yeah, I think that's fine. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry too much about this. Yeah. Well, holy crap, that just is done now. Sweet. In fact, why don't I just go boop? if I feel like there's too many of one thing, I'll just click that and replace that. Lovely. Yeah, this is... it's insanely convenient. I could just keep doing it, too. All right. Whoops. I can just click anywhere I want, and it just does it. Yeah, I'll fill that in. I know it's behind high. It's behind wall, but it's fine. Do those. My whole concern about I don't want to have to I don't want to design areas that are covered up by the map. Well, they're covered up by something else. Okay. Well, at least I'm only clicking once. Cool. Sweet. Now we can do trees. Got my trees right here. Okay. Put some bottoms. Alright, well, I wish this wasn't covering this up. There we go. So I need to pay attention. These are just going to be, like, field trees. I'm not going to put any over here, because this might be... area? I haven't decided. I'm just not going to touch it. That's the safest route. Well, this is not going to be playable because it's just too narrow. Which means this is going to have to block that off. Which means this is going to have to block this off. This is not Demo 4 content. That's why I'm trying not to do as much there if I don't need to. Unfortunately, I do not have aliases for single trees, so I'm gonna need... There we go. All right, well, let's take... I want to take my time a little bit more, because there's more than just trees. Throw in a couple of mushrooms. Actually, I like grass up here. Yeah. Makes sense to me to have grass on higher parts. And with that. Don't need grass everywhere. Dang. Usually better about that. Just kind of getting an idea here. I think that room looks good. I honestly think this room looks fine too. I use this anywhere? 10. So 4C and 5C. They're continuous? Huh. Now with that, I'll toss them in. I don't know where I want to toss them in. Okay. I think that screen looks pretty good. Ooh. I don't know. Part of me kind of wants to make this more dense, honestly. I like that. It should be dense. All right. This is a nice, dense forest up here. That is incorrect. Sweet. Oh, I never got your bottom end. There we go. Oops, I was already in there. There we go. Nice dense forestry. Oops. I'm thinking some cut. Well, okay. I think bushes would suit this area kind of nicely, and then we should have some cut trees. There we go. You know, it's funny you mentioned that, Soma. That's what the next mini dungeon's going to be. The next mini dungeon is going to be in here, but the idea. Okay, the idea is that you go in there. This is an optional dungeon at the point you go into it, but when it becomes the actual dungeon you're going into, you'll have to go through it. The idea is that this is where you get the sword. So you can go into this dungeon before level 4 and go to the sub area that would have the sword, but it's ultimately part of a future dungeon. So if you didn't go get the sword, then you would basically kind of be guaranteed to get the sword, since I can make it affect the later dungeon. So it's funny you mention that, because I was already thinking about something like that. Alright. Are these slashable? Huh. Well, they're set to continuous, so it makes me think that they're supposed to be slashable, but they most certainly are not. Oddly enough, I'm thinking no trees for this screen. We'll have some cut stumps. And these stumps can be in a pretty nice pattern, perhaps? Yeah. Or... kind of want to go wider. Yeah, how about that? I don't know, looks interesting. I think this looks good. These rooms don't need to be packed full of crap, you know. What else do I have to play with? I could do hammer pegs just out in the world for reasons. Tossing some flowers. Yeah, but this isn't slashable. Okay, what combo is it swapped to? Also, apparently it has an animation speed, but there's no animation. Yeah, it's kind of goofy. Swy planes. What do they slash into? These slash into those. Yeah, see, these slash into nothing. That's what I thought. Because they don't... I mean, I'm not going to not use them because of that, but it just seems goofy. Actually, I like the idea of using exclusively these. I want my trees. Shoot. I want to have some nice, dense forestry here. went this way. Make sure I'm on the right layer. The fact that I can swap layers with the arrow keys saves me so much time. Like an insane amount of time. This isn't meant to be a dead land. No, yeah, I don't want it to be a dead land. Just the overall theme of like the villain and whatnot is undead. That's why there isn't undead all over all the overworlds, because I just don't want to do that. You also have you have to figure the Necromancer hasn't totally taken over. He didn't fully take over. He's still like learning his. Well, there's more to it. Whoa. Seems weird that you could go behind that. I did this wrong. There. That's better. Okay. Feels like a good place for bushes. Or maybe... See, these will slash into that. But these won't because they're not... You know... Some cut stumps. They cleared the way to make the prison. I kind of like these rooms that aren't like chock full of everything, you know? Like this room right here. You have these here, and this here, but that's it. You know, this is a plains area. It should be kind of open. And I like that. I'm just gonna have that one stump. I don't even need more than that one stump. However, down here should be pretty chock full of something. I don't know, what should it be? We're at the base of a mountain. It's very grassy. I'm thinking trees. Ooh, I need to have something that blocks your passage here. Ooh. Really? It's gonna be kind of wonky, but I'll go with it. I'm doing this just to make it work. Oh no, I can't do it that way. It's fine. A lot of rocks. Alright, well this ultimately cleaned this up quite a bit, which is kind of nice. Well shoot, no, I still need that. I can at least put it here. So the idea I'm thinking about here is going to become apparent in a second, if I can figure out what I want. Okay. So, I need some pits. Man, this overworld already feels weird, like I'm not used to being here anymore. It's just crazy. What do ye think this will be? Last time I used them was back here. Okay, cool. Overworld mini puzzles? Yeah, I could see myself doing something like that. So I think I'm good going that way. I'm actually, well, I might want more on that screen. Well, cool. That means I won't need to worry about what all this back here would be because it just became this. So you can hookshot these. I'm actually curious. Does that just work out of the box? What the heck is going on with YouTube right now? It says I have -1 concurrent viewer. If you didn't believe me that YouTube screwed up, then take a look at this screenshot. Isn't that great? I didn't, well, apparently that works. All right, great. This is apparently the volcano. It's not the volcano, it's the plane still. Swipe plane. All right. I'm actually curious. I haven't messed with the hook shot. That is short, yeah. I will have a short hook shot. Yeah, way shorter. Yee. Nice. All right. Ooh, I like this stuff. Ooh, man, this is feeling great. You know, I haven't had some grass. I haven't had much. You know what? I have grass everywhere. All right, let's not do grass everywhere. I want something here. Bushes. I like bushes. Or better yet, let's do a little bit of this action. Have a little something like that. Yeah, I don't know if I'll continue with the diagonal stuff like in that one cave, because apparently that was something Zariah did that I don't know if it's gonna stick. I kind of hope it would because it's kind of neat, but I know that no one's really done anything with it, so it's kind of unfortunate. I thought that was a very cool concept, but it might not stick. I don't even really want trees down here, you know? I have a lot of trees already as it is. This could be a potion shop. And she's got dim mushrooms. Really? That's the color? I kind of like it, actually. That, huh? Relation. God dang it. Alright, let's do some... If this is actually going to be a potion shop, then the way it should be done is... Please, normal. not breaking everything. Oh, you know, that's a good point. I don't have any rivers anywhere. I could implement some water. Ooh. Ooh, I know exactly how I can even... I don't want to affect the screen, though. Yeah, you know, it's funny that screen's actually going to have something. Finally. Like, that's in that intro cutscene, and I just haven't done much with that. Yeah, I want to have water somewhere. I think I'm good for these areas. Where was I? If this wasn't the screen that was right here, I would have a stream come down from above here and trickle, and basically this would be a pool of water up here. Oh, but I want to do that because then this could be a flippers thing. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Oh, I still want these flowers. Maybe like that. All right. Keep the color theme. That means I'm also going to need whatchamacallums, these guys. Not specifically those, but... Oh, shoot. They're way lower. Here we go. There they are. See, it's combo 6,000. They're much lower in the list. Alright. Give me the right themes. There we go. Ooh, I get to do something fancy like what I did over here. So these screens here, these four are kind of my favorite on the southern overworld, just because of like this transition I did here. I very much enjoy that. Yeah, so I made these partially transparent ones specifically for that, and this is like, I'm actually gonna make myself do that right here. Maybe not that far. Maybe just like to here. I don't remember at all how I did it. So I'm thinking that probably would be that. And these would be this. This would be this. And then... Yeah, how the heck did I do that? So layer 1... So let's look at this. So layer 1 is that. Layer 2 is that. Oh, so that's all that is. Oh, okay. That's actually way simpler than I thought it was. Okay, so I'd imagine I would do this. So now you got that rough wall right there. So that's basically when I implement this guy. Oh my god, that looks so nice. Whoops. Well, how did I do it going the other way? Huh, I didn't do it going the other way. Okay, cool. That's rather unfortunate. And I don't even have a single open combo spot. Oh, wait, no, I do right here. Okay, cool. Am I using this anywhere? I'm not. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, it's weird that I'd have the one but not the other. All right, so we're going to do it this way. We're going to edit this combo. And literally just set it to this. But then horizontal flip. Bam. Okay, so back to our water. I need my non-water water. Yeah, see, this is my non-water water. So it's for the graphic and not for the functionality of water. Yeah, you can see. Apparently it's solid. Oh, I use it for that. Oh, interesting. Okay, well, I need whatever I have here. Oh, it's down here. Okay, cool. There we go. I use it for the... Oh my god, submerged trees. How could I possibly forget the existence of submerged trees? I'm gonna have to add some of those. No, that does not match. What are these? These are these ones. That would be this guy. Well, now that looks a little wonky. So I'm going to have to put just a little bit of these. Just... Actually, it doesn't... This isn't going to be like this, actually. Water's going to... I'm thinking cut this way, so it's not on the path. And then come straight down. Come here. It's going to fill this up. There's going to be a thing here that's a flipper spot. However, let us not forget that I can do submerged trees. They may look weird now, but I'm going to submerge them. I have to say, that is one of my most excited, kind of pointless things. Oh, there's where I have my dungeons. Okay. Here we are. These are my submerged trees. Okay. Oops. Oh, no, that had to go on 3. Okay, no. I'm going to have to manually place these trees. Not use aliases. Okay, so we're... Good thing I could do that. So these are going to go on 1. So that these can go on 2. There. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Yeah, you have the ladder at this point, so... Well, see, and now that's where I use those solid water combos. Yeah, in fact, I know exactly what screen that is. I do that in the instance where you have this. See, now it's... you shouldn't be able to swim through that. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, wait, none of that's actually water. I just realized that. Alright, I don't feel like doing that. Solid white is swim. Checkered is like shallow water, I think. Heck, why'd that kick me out like that? Alright, that looks good. What is this? Where do I use that? I have no idea what that... I don't really know what that's used for. That's not what those would be. Wait, I need this. There we go. Oh, it's just down there. Okay. Ooh, this might be a complicated convergence here. Oh, it would be the reverse of that, huh? It'd be almost this. Oops. What would that be? I'm like blanking. Oh no, it would be that. Oh no. It'd be a combo I don't have yet. Or a tile I don't have yet. Because it would basically have to be this. It'd be that. The heck? Am I doing something wrong? Oh no. I think I did have it right. It'd be this. Wait, yeah, why didn't that work? I thought I had that. Oh, I had it on the wrong thing. Okay. But now that looks wonky. Oops. A little too much there. It's those ones. That looks okay. I'll finish this up and then I'm gonna hop over to a game. Oh, this is cool. We got the light color on one side, dark on the other. That's neat. Dang it, I specifically don't want it to get that close. Alright, this is bothering me. Get out of here. Yep, that's a bomb secret. Kind of want to go with this situation again right here. And I still want to keep this as this. I don't need that anymore. I just need... There we go. And actually, since I can, we're going to do the same with these down here. Whoops. Which one would this be? This would be this one, right? No. Shoot. It needs to be aimed down. God dang it. It would be this one, but the other way. 35. Shoot. I basically need that. Except the other way. Alright, fine. This is getting messy, but it's fine. Whoops. Wait, what would it be? No, it... Let's see. Oh, no, yeah, I was right. Okay, I just didn't have the right thing. Cool. That line of tuft grass could be a Deku scrub. Eh. Just because we're already this close, I'll finish this off. So for this, where's my lava flows? How did I do that? It'd be identical. Oh, it is identical. Okay. Where are my... There we go. I believe it's 5, right? I usually do 5 for waterfalls. Yeah. But for some additional aesthetics, I can also do something like that to give it some depth. Especially since these are now terminating. I believe this is what I could use. No. I have a better one in here. Don't I? What did I use for up here? Oh, I didn't even see that one. Okay. There we go. Yes, that will be a level region, indeed. This is my main water one, right? Oh, yep, that is. Okay. It's funny, there's water right next to lava. That's cool. Ew, I see you under there. Yeah, right, that little corner there. In fact, I gotta do all these corners. Yeah, there we go. That's looking good. You know what that means? This cave here could be a multi-tiered cave. Because if you think about it, it's 1, 2, 3, 4 levels up. So then all I need to do is throw this on here. Which means I'm also going to need this guy. I said this guy, here. Which means now... I'm going to need this for... I mean, that would basically be this. I don't have that for the other direction, though. Yeah, it's whatever. Oh, I know what I'm missing. There we go. Well, technically, wouldn't that be... It'd be like that, I believe. Why does that look so different? Probably because I don't have water, right? Yeah. Hey, Bobo. I think that looks good, right? Because see, then what I can do... is toss in something like that. And then make it so that you can actually walk on it. Cool. Let's test it. I'm basically going to make sure you can't swim into the rocks. Looks good. Feels good. Nice. Okay, so that's really good texturing. I'm feeling really good about this. This has been one of the harder things to do just because there's just so much involved, you know, so much overworld to do. It's very easy to get overwhelmed. Like this happened to me in my preview with the other overworld. And it's difficult. So just trying to work through it and actually make progress instead of feeling overwhelmed with just how much I can do. But you know, adding the stream certainly helps. This feels really good. In fact, actually, there's one more thing I want to do, and that is related to how I did this. Probably on layer 2. Yeah, see, I've got my water that overcomes rock. I could put that here. Yeah, there we go. Have to use that sparingly, otherwise it starts to look weird. Mainly it's an aesthetics thing, much like how I'd like cover up trees as a, like right here as an aesthetic thing. I might do that up here, I might not. I'm not sure. Yeah, one step at a time. Yeah, especially with an overworld like this. It's like I figured out what you're going to be able to see, so that means like I don't need to design all this. You know, I can kind of leave some of this blank for now. Just focus on like as of now you can very easily tell what you're actually going to be in. Like obviously this screen, no, but like this screen you could tell. Yeah, and this was gonna make my life quite a bit easier. You know, I might make that a magic. I can make that a heart piece. You know, I'm gonna have like 60 of these things. You know, so I'm gonna need to put them somewhere. Yeah. So thank you so much for your ideas. As always, it definitely helps. The town of Cello up here. Did I already change this? I already forgot what the 284 Cello. It just sounds more like a village name, you know. So yeah, I think this is looking pretty good. This is the dev life right now. Level 3's boss is still under development. Once that's done, once Egatum is done, holy crap, then it's this. Then it's the overworld. There literally is nothing like backwards to do then. Then it's like this is going to be level 4, but I think I'm going to work out what this situation is going to be first. That'll be so you're going to get the blue armor and the level 2 sword. You're going to get the level 2 sword out of here. The blue armor you're going to get it somewhere. Honestly, you're going to get it somewhere. And I want it to be somewhere that like forces you to kind of go a little bit deep into the overworld, because again, like you're over here, like this is where you get spit out onto southwest interior here. So then you figure you go straight west to the village kind of says, hey, like it gives you the current situation that needs help, you know. We're being raided, go take out these pirates. So then you go here. Level 4 is incredibly close. And actually thinking about it, Isle of Birth is similar. It just kind of happened out that way. This is where level 4 is going to be. So like you don't need to go far into the overworld at all to get to the next mandatory thing, but then like you're literally passing 1, 2 ways, like diverging from the path. Technically 3, but this isn't going to be much of anything yet. Maybe I'll design it. Who knows? Let you run around in there and die because you're going to be taking constant damage, and I'm not going to give any healing. So it's just going to be rocks. There's not going to be grass or anything. So you get 2 opportunities to go down. And they both lead you to 2 different ways. This will be a potion shop, so those of you guys that guzzle your potions, look for the mushrooms. Mushrooms means potions. Quite literally, I'm not even kidding. I think that's a good way to denote potion. Like I literally put mushrooms here to remind myself to make that a potion shop. That's why I did that just now. So you have 2 ways to go down, one of which takes you to the right, one of you takes you to the left, and then there's this village here. They're going to give you some insight. And then you can go this way. There's probably going to be something going on here, probably a cave of some sort. So you're basically going to get a little taste of most of the biomes, the new biomes in here, because every overworld's going to have different biomes, and I'm going to have 2 other overworlds additional from these 2 that are themselves going to have new biomes. Like an archipelago is going to be one of in northwest in Tyrannus. So I think it's kind of fun that you get to just kind of like get to feel out like what you're going to be seeing in the future. Definitely one of my favorite things about doing the overworld stuff is teasing you. Like you get to see this, you get to see a lot of stuff you won't get to do for a long time. In the other northeastern Tyrannus, I don't think that really happened much, but it's definitely going to happen here. And I think you could definitely tell that I've been doing this for 3 years when I did this overworld compared to the other overworld, which I had only been doing for a few months, maybe 6 months. So very, very different from a fundamental level. Because I mean, like you remember Soma, like Northeastern Tyrannus changed a ton. Like it got overhauled numerous times. Not to say this won't be overhauled, but at least the base levels look more competent. Yeah. I think I'll probably leave this exactly like this, and then that'll denote, or maybe I'll put like the things above here. Where was that? I don't think I have this over here. No, I don't. But like those like ram horns or whatever they are. Yeah. All right. That'll call it for this stream. Thank you for hopping on, Soma. I'll see you in the next dev stream, which may be on YouTube or maybe just on Discord. And for anyone else who's interested in the development of this quest and want to follow along, there's a link to the dev server Discord in the description. You could also join and just kind of like take a look at what all is coming out and what I'm working on. And talk with me if you want. All right.